Hello traders, Dan here. Let's take a look at the markets for February 16th and the new trades recommended and a couple other on our watch list for tomorrow. So spiders here, we had this Bear Island reversal. This tail is real. That nasty gap retraced 100%, which was blowing my mind. And then some afternoon news hit. I think Bullard came on, and then Friday we had a continuation, very bearish. On Monday, small little gap down, bottoming tail, snap back, still bearish. And then yesterday had a nice bullish gap, 50% into this real body. And we were hoping today would close under the green bar, and then we had a continuation, a bearish bias down. And we had the Fed minutes today in the morning started off bearish. You can see the gap down here on the 15-minute chart under this bullish wide range bar, topping tail. Some of us in the green room, we were day trade shorting this, and then it kind of just went dead. A holding period started a little escalate down more. Just wait for the 2 p.m. Or 2:30 minutes, and then it rallied into the close. Had a little breakout failure there, but it still held the upper 80% of this afternoon advance. So I'm back to being normal. Not normal, back to being neutral. Over today's high, I'm bullish. Under today's low, I'm bearish. So we'll just see what happens tomorrow. Diamonds, same. Qs, same. Nice bottoming tail though. That actually looks like a nice day trade long tomorrow over today's high. IWM actually holding up the best. I was looking to do a 0 DTE put spread on that today, but there was not enough juice. But tomorrow is Thursday, and then Friday would be the end of the week. So I'll look for a new put spread for us tomorrow over today's high in IWM. The weekly options trader did not give any new trades, but this one was posted yesterday. And so over yesterday's high, we're going to sell an out of the money put spread. Nice bottoming pattern after making all-time lows. Do you remember this is the EV, electric vehicle stock, that got all the hype? It had a huge $80-90 billion market cap on IPO day, and doubled or whatever without even making one automobile, and it's just gotten crushed. But it's a bottoming pattern. Look at the 20 MA starting to curl. So this is a pending trade to sell a put spread. In addition to, it's a directional long over yesterday's high also. So those are pending. They're good to go. New trades in the swing and options trader. FCell. Nice wide range igniting, and we triggered it today over yesterday's high. That looks great. Has a nice bullish 15-minute chart. You can add to that tomorrow over today's high. Tilray, after this gap break, this is a marijuana sector. After this gap breakout going sideways, and we bought over the red bar because then that's what's called a red bar ignored breakout, and it has a price void. Look at MSOS as an ETF. Over today's high, that might get going, but this marijuana sector, it's still a sell setup on the weekly chart. Has a deep retracement here. It's in a rebuilding mode after getting clocked from its all-time highs. So I don't think this thing's gonna rip any without us. Slob, this is the oil services sector. Bullish consolidation here for a couple weeks. Red bars ignored. Gap reversal yesterday and a gap breakout. So we gave that long. Looks great. And then finally, PACB gap reversal, bottoming tail on big volume. That looks fantastic. We did a half lot into the close right there at 11.88 closing price. You can do the back half tomorrow over today's high, stop low. So that's it for there, but I'm going to give you a couple here that are on my watch list for tomorrow. CHPT, another 1, 2, 3 bottoming pattern. OUST, big W bottom. This is a W bottom. Momentum moved down, goes up, less than a third retracement, and some type of bullish retest. On the weekly, that's what we call a bear sandwich. Big red bar being sandwiched between two big green bars. hopefully we'll get either 1, 2, 3 or an intraday pullback tomorrow. Agro, a wide range breakout, has a price void, looks like it can slowly chug its way up to the 200. IGT in the gaming sector, we got to work on a better entry, but that's looks like a bottom on the daily and weekly. Wolf, another 1, 2, 3, wide range igniting from a bottoming pattern inside day with a price void, target maybe 115. Open, another 1, 2, 3, bottoming pattern over the highs. It's good to go. Zoom is weak, so keep this one in your back pocket. If the market starts to deteriorate and you're wanting something weak, short the low here. That looks horrible. Can't bounce on a nasty downtrend, daily, weekly. That's a very bearish looking stock. KWEB, which is the ETF for the Chinese internet, big bottoming pattern. It may not trigger for a couple more days, but that's fine. But it's worthy of me watching that every day until we get a good setup. KSCP, recent IPO, got some action today. This was on my morning list. Shop got clobbered on earnings today, down 150 bucks or so. But this is a descending triangle in a downtrend. Parallel 20 below 50, bearish gap on volume. If this thing can't bounce and we get a 1, 2, 3 continuation, the weekly and monthly chart look lower. GNRC, nice gap, a huge bullish gap breakout on earnings, on volume. I like it to rest. Let's see if we can get a 1, 2, 3 on that. The banking sector, XLF, it was a buy setup with a bullish gap yesterday. We got 2 topping tails, which are fine. So if it can take out today's high tomorrow, then that's a buy setup, and it looks like it might chug up here to the $41 range or so. VMC, nice bottoming pattern. That's a out of the money put spread candidate under last week's low. Ride, another bottoming pattern, broke out. That looks higher. AMC and GME. Well, AMC had earnings. I don't know about GME, but I always kind of look at them together. KHC had earnings. I posted that to our subscribers pre-market to watch that as a bullish gap. But wow, that thing took off without us. Sienna. Sienna wide range igniting yesterday. I was hoping it'd be an inside bar, but it closed at the high. I did look for a put spread for us on this in the weekly outcomes trader, but there was no juice on it. But it still looks higher. You got a big price void here, and as it took a multi-week turn here at the gap fill support. So we'll be watching that on pullbacks. That's it. As always, email me, dan@mastertrader.com, greg@mastertrader.com. We'll be in touch tomorrow, as always, in Telegram, and good trading.